Well guys, this is the end of Rusty Red here, the 92 pickup. We picked this up about 2 weeks ago. Got done stripping the whole engine. Took out a lot of parts. Took out a lot of parts for myself. And a lot of parts to sold a lot of parts. And I still have a lot of spare parts, but for the most part, I took out everything that I wanted. I was thinking about taking off the diff, but then I didn't want to mess with those CVs. Those 6 bolts that hold the CVs are always a pain in the ass, so. But I figure I'll show you guys what the trucks look like now. And I have the wrecker coming here in the next hour to haul it away to the junkyard. So we do have the wheels off. They don't like the wheels because it's a $5 fee for them, $5 extra each tire. So I'm gonna keep these tires. These are 235 16 studded tire, and they're still really good. They just have some weather cracking, and let me show you what I mean by that. Some small weather cracking. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run these in the wintertime. Put this on my SR5 here. I run those on the SR5, and then I'll switch back to the KO2s 33s for the summer. I should get a better gas mileage and also more traction since these are studded tires. But here's what it looks like. I would have kept these fenders if they weren't rusted out, but they're all rusty out. Even the calipers are all bad. I was thinking about keeping the steering box there, but I didn't want to mess with that pit arm. You guys all know how tough they are, and especially with this rust bucket here. So other than that, let's take a look here. The windshield, the crack already, didn't keep that. Kept the wiper motor. So I kept the doors. I kept all the hinges for the door. I'm gonna do some quick release hinges for this one, and then I'll probably sell them to you guys or give them away. Maybe do a giveaway. So if you guys want some quick release hinges, let me know in the comment section. So I did keep the doors, and we're gonna sell the doors. They're not electronic doors, so they're all manual doors. Kept one of the gas pedal. I was thinking about taking off the clutch pedal and stuff like that, but too much hassle. I was also thinking about taking off the steering wheel too, but didn't want to mess with it. It's a nice steering wheel. If I can get this out in the next hour or so, I might keep it. But for the most part, take a look at this truck, man. This is what a Toyota pickup looks like once you strip it down, man. Carpet's dirty. Would have kept the carpet, but dirty. I'm sure you can also clean it, vacuum it, but yeah, this car was a dirty car to start with. I did keep the driver seatbelt. My driver seatbelt on my truck here, my green Yoda, is starting to fray a little bit. Like it's starting to fray, so I kept I'm gonna replace it in the summertime with this one here. These passengers one in the back, they're always in good condition because they don't get a lot of use, but I don't need them. I don't need these seats too. I was thinking about taking these off, but it looks like they're gonna be a hassle. You gotta tear down all this to get them out, but I did keep the doors. These doors are very good. That's the fuel pump for the fuel tank. I had to take off the gas tank and drain the gas because the junker they want this thing to be all fluid free. So I do have the gas tank for sale. I kept the window. These are always good for spares in case they break one day. And then the whole bed is trash. I sold the back window. One guy came by and bought the back window. So it's really nice because now I know how to remove the back window. Tail lights, kept those. Bumpers trash. This tailgate's trash. I would have kept it, but it's all rusted out and it doesn't open. I was thinking about removing the back cover and get all the hardware for the tailgate, but not worth it. You guys can see how much ruts it has. Super rusted, man. Here's the front. There's the rear diff. I did take off the diff flange and kept the flange in the nut and washer, but for the most part, it's just some 410 gearing, so nothing special. I wasn't able to take off these bolts because they're all stripped, so I took my new Sawzall and just cut them open. I got this new Sawzall from, I bought this new Sawzall for 40 bucks. It's a 10 amp DeWalt, which runs about 100 bucks brand new. I was gonna go buy a brand new, but then this one popped on a Facebook Market, so I picked it up for 40 bucks. Super amazing. This is one of the spare tire that was in the bed of the truck here, so I'll probably just list this for free on Facebook and see who wants it. I did kept the weather stripping. There's like a little stripping that goes all the way around here, so I kept that. And then I kept the blower motor, the blow motor, ECU, all the relays and fuses, the wiring harness here. I didn't want to mess with it, too much junk. I was thinking about keeping this too, but then not needed. I cut these shocks earlier with my Sawzall, and I was planning to Sawzall the CV axle right here, and then just cut the diff, cut all the diff mounts and stuff. I cut the diff mount and then unbolt everything later on. But then these CV axle are tough as heck, man. The Sawzall wasn't even going through it, so I like screw it. So the other way to do it was take the CV out from here, pop it out, and then do it, but it's not worth it. It's only 410 gearings. If it was like 456 or 488 gearings, I definitely would have kept the differentials and diff, but not in this case. 410's not worth it. Let's take a look at the bottom, guys. Here's the bottom of it. Super empty. Kept the dry lines, kept everything. Look at that, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. I also kept the flange right there too on the front diff. They're all good for backup and stuff like that. Well, guys, this is the Rusty Red, the end of Rusty Red here. She has been a good truck to me, and I salvaged a lot of good parts from it. So it's time for her to go bye-bye. 92 years. Wow, 92 years, same age as me. So 27-year-old truck, 28-year-old truck. I'll catch you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are looking for parts, shoot me a DM. Watch my previous video where I have all the parts listed for sale. Let me know how you guys are doing, man. Toyota for life. Peace out.